Okay, what is up, everybody? This is Corolla 4AG89, and we are gonna do a quick review. I don't know how quick it'll be of the Samsung Gear S2 watch. Okay, I made an unboxing of it. I did it live stream. I don't know what happened. It did show, but it's not on YouTube anymore. I don't know what happened. Um, Over here is the Gear S, and a lot of other people know my Armani watches right here. I will say this: if you have the Gear S and you're looking to upgrade, don't do it. Let me remind you again, I'm not getting paid for this, all right? This watch, the battery dies really quick. Right now it says 59%. That was charged from at least 1 o'clock this afternoon. It is now 10:44. It's at 59%. I barely used it at all today. What I do find is when I do work long hours and I'm barely using my watch, when I get home, I'm at like 29% with barely touching my watch. With this watch, I was doing a lot more stuff with it, and I would still have a charge. Alright, I'll put it this way. For all the hours I was doing at work, sometimes usually but like 16, 18 hours, I was still having 29% with this. Meanwhile, I was using this a lot, heavily. I was using it, and it was still lasting me. This one I'm not really touching, and it's not really lasting me that much. And I'm really disappointed with that. And I'm telling you right now, if you have this watch, do not upgrade to that watch right now. Wait till another one comes out. Another thing is, it is very disappointing that they made these bands this way. I wish it was still this way. It would have been so much better. The apps, I have stock apps on my watch. I can't seem to find really apps that I would use. I know people are saying there's a lot of apps out there. Honestly, I don't see them. All the, this had more apps on it. Yeah, it's the same thing, but I can't find the apps for this watch. I mean, it's the same thing. I just can't get any apps to put on this watch that I would use. And for some reason, when I download the apps, they go to my phone, not to the watch. So I don't know what's the problem there. Another thing is the screen size. Let's see. As you can see, it is a lot smaller. A lot smaller. Even smaller than my Armani watch. Just by a little bit. Just a little bit. But the thing is, what I've noticed is when I'm driving, I do tend to look at my watch when I get a notification. But what happens is, it's so small that I lose focus on the road. And lately, I haven't been looking at my watch when it beeps until I stop somewhere or something to see what it is. Because it's just, honestly, it's too small. I wish they would have made the screen bigger than my Armani watch. Just a little bigger. Or even just the hole from the edge to the edge would have been big enough. This, I feel, is a little too small. Alright? I do like, the bezel moving and being able to slide around and pick things to do and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. I do like that feature. It was cool. Let's see. The apps, I haven't really messed around with them too much to really tell you. But I mean, it's I see what they're trying to do, but Samsung should have known better that, stop making stuff like this and make what people want. Now, I know the next watch, it'll come out with this band. I'm sure it'll come out with this band. It'll come out with a bigger screen, and that'll be fine. But the thing is, the battery on this watch is not that long. I don't know what people are talking about. I barely use it, and people talking about they get heavy usage out of it, and they're using it all day on one charge. That's a lie. It is a lie. I'm charging this thing 2 times a day. 2 times a day. And I don't know. I just don't like it. Honestly, I already paid for it, so I'm going to keep it. Just add it to the collection. I do still wear this one occasionally. I like this one better, but I still wear it every now and then. It's a little dirty, but I still wear it. I think this is a good watch. If you don't have this watch, I think you should go out and get this one. Does the same exact thing, bigger screen. I think it's cool. Another thing that I don't like, people say that when you move your arm around or you hold it up, it's gonna, show you the time and all that stuff. Yes, it does that. But what I find is, and this happens on the Samsung Gear Watch too. Let's make it a little tighter. When I move around, even if I'm not going to look at my watch, I see that my watch is lit up. I think that needs to be fixed. Like, all right, let's see if it could happen. Move around. Boom. It's working now because that's the way it's supposed to work, but occasionally when I just move around this stuff, it, unlocks and shows me the time. That's a reason why the battery is being killed. Another thing is the brightness. I have that down. I had to turn it down because with the brightness on maximum, like where's that? 4%. When I raise it up to 10, it is bright, yes, but my battery drains really fast. So, as you can see, I think that, let's see, here we go. Make it as bright as possible. On screen, it looks like really bright. With the way that it is now in the brightness, that's where it should be. I'm rocking it here on 4. But all I'm saying is, if you have this watch, I wouldn't recommend upgrading to that watch. And I don't get paid for this stuff. I'm trying to look out for my subscribers and anybody else that's watching these videos. I still wear this watch more. I use this watch a little bit because it looks nice, and I think it's nice to switch off to different watches. And I still wear this watch, which I get more compliments on the Amani watch than I do for any other watch. And if you look at my videos, my gold watch is higher than all my other watches. But like I said, this was going to be a small review, and I just wanted to touch on it a little bit. In my opinion, I do not think it's worth it to upgrade from the Gear S to the Gear S2. My opinion. This is the one with the speaker and the mic. This is the most expensive one. I think it was like $350. You can buy the cheaper one for $150 to $200 or something like that. It's all on you. If you use it for the sports, running, jogging, and all that stuff, and your heart monitor, this does the same thing too. So, I mean, it's really no big deal of upgrading to it. I'm a little disappointed that they actually put this one on the market. The bands are cheaper, yes, don't get me wrong. This band is cheapy. I like the feel of this one. This band is cheapy. You can get the bands from anywhere from like $5 something to $13 on eBay. All different colors. Yeah, that's nice. This one, I believe there's still like $50 some for a band. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's how I feel about the watch. I would, if I was you guys, save your money, and I hope you guys do, because it's not worth it. I hope this, you guys like this video and understand that I do not get paid for this. I'm just doing this to look out for everybody else. It's all up to you to make your decision. Everybody has their own opinion. But this is the end of my review. Thank you for watching. If you can, please like and share and subscribe. I try to do more videos and stuff like that, but I do work a lot of crazy hours. So I just want to thank everybody that's still subscribing to my channel, and everybody watching my videos. Thank you, and I'll do another video shortly. Alright, later.